Just imagine a simple and powerful program that focuses not only on curriculum but character. A fun and refreshing approach that captivates not only minds but morals. Building integrity in our students as well as their intellect. A proven and revolutionary approach that uses
tiny little insects to teach big lessons.
Excuse me, come back here. Did you just say tiny insects?
Absolutely. It's all the buzz. Along with Honey, my special friend, we take the kids on a fantastic adventure to learn the skills and attitudes that will last a lifetime.
All right then. Carry on. Tell me more.
Just Be is the first ever children's coaching book. The kids follow Honey and I as we explore 12 different life lessons, such as learning how to be myself, be positive, be prepared, be healthy, be on time, and so much more.
Sounds interesting, but does it really work?
Does it work? It's being used by schools all across the nation, and even internationally, with fantastic results. The kids can go at their own pace, being rewarded with a big selection of stickers, as they earn their very own certificate of completion. Plus, you get 2 books in one.
2 books in one?
That's right. Just Be is an English book on one side, but if you flip it over, you have a complete Spanish version as well. This bilingual approach even helps kids learn and appreciate cultural differences and similarities.
I can't imagine that there's any more to this. This sounds too good to be true.
Oh, but there's more. Not only will children love the book, but I have my own website to keep them engaged and entertained at poppyandhoney.com. It's always fun and always changing. But don't just take my word for it.
I've had the opportunity to see firsthand what the results of this program has been, and it is really a remarkable program.
I think the Just Be program is good for a school just because of the life skills that it teaches.
A couple weeks ago, I came in the classroom and I was a little upset over something that had happened in the morning. And one of my kids looked at me, and the lesson that week was be patient. And one of my kids looked at me and said, "It's okay, Mrs. Armato, just take a deep breath and just be, and today you just need to be patient." It's like, okay.
This year I've been working with both 5th graders and 2nd graders, and it's been great working with the 5th graders because I had them in 2nd grade when we began the Just Be program here, and I know the kids very well, and I have seen a difference in their lives, and that is really fun to see. I've seen them grow up.
The world needs help right now, and I believe that the only way to really make it better over the long haul, it's not a quick fix, but over the long haul, the way to make the world better is to change the kids. And that's what this program does.
Well, when I really didn't know about the book, I really didn't even say thank you and give thanks to my parents. But now that I know about it, I say thank you.
For me to be able to see that in the children when we visit the schools or we go to the events, I just know we're doing the right thing. I feel good about it.
Every day in the legislature, we have to deal with the problems that we face in our schools and that we face with students. And many times we try to correct their school programs, whether it's reading, writing, arithmetic, but we don't really get at the core issues, which is teaching children the importance of character, the importance of loving themselves, the importance of understanding that they are a special person.
I've seen a change in the group that's come up and that's in 5th grade right now. I've seen a huge change with them. Parents have actually spoken to me about the difference it's made in their lives.
And so when I came to Jackson School and learned that the class that I was having had already had the Just Be program, I knew that that curriculum was part of the reason that they are such a wonderful class.
It just, it just warms your heart. You know, when you go to the schools and you see the kids and you see how this has helped them, there's nothing better. There's nothing better.
But tell me, who put this amazing program together?
Let me introduce you to Senor Saul Serna. His own personal experience From humble beginnings in South America, through struggle, determination, and his passion for education, all laid the foundations for the Just Be program. After earning 2 master's degrees in business and marketing, Saul came to the United States. He has experienced firsthand the rewards of hard work and commitment.
So I came to the United States, and it was very hard because I came with master's degrees and speaking the languages, and I couldn't find a job. So the only job I could find was mopping floors and washing dishes and all that. So I took it, of course, and I worked. And I made a decision very early, since I was in the United States, to become the best busboy, the best waiter, the best cook. I had what I call the W job. You do whatever, whenever, whomever asks you to do it. I was making $3.25 an hour. And I looked back and I said, you know, I came here to this country about 15, 16 years ago with $100 to wash dishes and mop floors. Now I'm an executive in the largest real estate corporation in the world. And I was washing dishes and mopping floors, and I think my uniform has changed. You know, I wear nice suits, but my job description hasn't changed. You know, my job description is still the same. It's to serve others. I was serving them food in a restaurant. Now I'm servicing life lessons and coaching. So I'm still serving, and I think that's what I ultimately define as the purpose of my life, is to passionately serve other people. I start putting my coaching programs based on bees. Based on bees because you know, bees physically are not supposed to fly. You know, the bees itself are too heavy for the little wings. So physics says that they're not supposed to fly, but see, nobody has told them that. So they do fly, and they do create honey and do all the stuff that they do. So I started to inspire people to believe in themselves, to, like little bees, you know, to, hey, you can do anything you want.
Because of Just Be, her self-worth has improved. Do you think I could be a marine biologist? You know, whatever you want to be. Well, how about a senator? Whatever you want to be. You know, and I think she really truly believes that within herself, that she does have the ability, as long as she puts forth the effort to become whatever she wants to become.
A few years ago, I was so focused on coaching corporate people and doing it, and it was great. I transformed a lot of lives, and my programs worked really well in these big corporations. But I figured out that there was a bigger need, and it was for children. And I started looking to see if there was any programs for children, coaching for children, and I couldn't find anything about character building and diversity. So I began writing, modeling the same coaching program that I created for executives and for salespeople, with the habits that I was helping them develop and the transformation I was seeing in their lives. So maybe I can write this. So it began, and I wrote the whole book like in 20 some hours, this Just Be book. So now we're closing the gap that corporations can connect with education. So the Just Be program for children is really working so well that now we have corporations looking into adapting some schools and helping us transform how we behave in the schools.